The holiday serves as a reminder to be grateful and encourages us to give.
The staff at Riley Hospital give their gifts all year in the way they treat and care for our young patients. Tonight, Sunrise anchor Ben Hill introduces us to a family who has a very personal connection to Riley in more ways than one.
I always go to the stables.
The Summitt family loves playing games.
They have company.
Whether it's against each other in video games
One short.
or card games.
Now I can go out.
However, 13-year-old Josh says he's always winning. His favorite sport is basketball. He's like most kids, except he's always taking measurements.
That's pretty good. It's a tiny bit on the low side, but that's pretty good. After school, we have like study tables where we do our homework before basketball practice, and I have to check my sugar, eat a snack, dose for that, and stuff like that, and text my parents that I did it.
Josh was just 7 when he was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. His mom, Beth, who's a respiratory therapist in the NICU at Riley Hospital, never thought she'd see the other side of Riley, being the mother of a patient.
I was working, it was busy, I was taking care of a really sick little patient, and the nurse practitioner next to me said, "Beth, are you okay?" And I hadn't said anything to anyone because it was so stressful and I was so worried about it. It just wasn't something I wanted to talk about with people. And I said, I don't think so. I think my son was just diagnosed with type 1 diabetes.
She says there are a lot of stereotypes and misconceptions about type 1 diabetes.
There's nothing he can do with his diet to ever fix it, to ever change it, and there was nothing he did to ever cause it. And so you get a lot of comments like, "Oh, so he ate too much sugar, huh?" Or they watch him eating and say, "Oh, he shouldn't have that, right?"
Teachers usually have a beginning of the year survey, and I usually say that, and like in parentheses at the bottom, I'm like, I can have candy without dying.
The Summitts are in this fight together, facing it as a family. Beth says it's changed her as a person and as a clinician.
Because I thought I was a really compassionate person, thought I really had empathy for families. But then when you're on the other side of that, you are a whole nother level.
That's why the Summitts say Riley Hospital is so special. Beth loves working there, and Josh says the staff has been great to him in his 6 years as a patient.
The people there, they're gonna help you out. There's the run of 4.
Ben Hill, Channel 13, Eyewitness News.
And remember, Riley Hospital needs your help to continue research to look for new and innovative treatments and cures for all sorts of ailments. You can donate to the Riley Children's Foundation by simply going to rileykids.org.